Hello, my name is DeAndrea Funches. I'm doing a reflective video for my portfolio project for Bryan and Stratton. In doing this project, I've learned different ways basically to communicate and how to get a point across to different people. In my project, if there was anything I could do differently, I'd probably do more research and look for a different topic probably. I think I did pretty good research. Probably could have did a little more. It just was very time consuming and I still had 5 other classes. So trying to fit all of that in there, could have did a little more research. I did take the time out to do a lot of proofreading and make sure that everything was correct and make sure that my point was getting across. And doing this project, the course outcomes were met by pretty much applying everything that we learned throughout these 6 weeks of classes. Mainly, we learned communication. So with that being said, we did a lot of communication projects or works of art that needed proofreading or review by other people or make sure that you're capturing the right audience. Throughout the course, I learned that you really have to pay attention to your audience. You also have to make sure that you understand who you're writing to and why you're writing to those particular people. I also learned that making sure you proofread is a crucial part and critical part of your writing, because you don't want to send out a writing to someone and it's completely wrong or something is wrong with it. That basically portrays you as an individual and portrays the work that you can put out. And if you can't get something simple as a piece of paper correct or writing correct, then what makes you think that you can get something else that someone else has correct? The workplace capabilities, I chose communication because communication is an important part, and you really have to make sure that you understand that communication makes the world go round. If you don't communicate with people on a daily basis, whether it's at work or whether it's in your everyday life. Me personally, I do communication all day. Like, I work with people who have developmental disabilities, so I have to communicate with them, whether it is verbal or nonverbal communication. So that is a skill that you have to gain and you have to learn and work at it. In order to provide communication, you have to know the ins and out of communication, I guess, so much as making sure that you are communicating in the correct manner. Making sure if you're giving a written piece that it's written correctly and people can understand it and it's gravitating towards a specific person. Me personally, I'm going to be working in the nursing field. Well, not nursing field, but medical assistant. So I have to work with a lot of doctors and a lot of different departments. If I send out a piece of paper that's wrong, I could potentially harm a client or a patient. So with that being said, communication is the number one key to living life. And that is my portfolio reflection. Thank you.